Hi, I'm Tricia, an organic gardener. I grow organically for a healthy and safe food supply, for a clean and sustainable environment, for an enjoyable and rewarding experience. If you've gardened long enough, you know there's a quandary of how to keep track of all your garden seeds. When it comes to organizing my seed, I divide it in 3 groups based on planting time. This is my 6 to 8 week box. Inside this box, I have seeds like tomatoes and peppers that need to be started indoors in trays about 6 to 8 weeks before the last frost. I also have seeds that can be direct seeded in the ground 6 to 8 weeks before the last frost, like peas. In my 3 to 4 week box, I have plants like cucumbers and other cucurbits that can be started inside in trays 3 to 4 weeks before the last frost, as well as a little section for seeds that can be started directly in the ground 3 to 4 weeks before the last frost. This is my direct seed after frost box. This box contains vegetables such as corn, beans, and okra. For seeds that you're going to use this season or that you're going to use within the next year, you can just store them in a cool, dark spot. The seeds that I'll be using over the next few years can be stored in a moisture-proof box like this. If your seed packs have torn apart, or if you're saving your own seeds, store them in these little tins. If you have some silica gel packs from a box of shoes, you can drop those in the box just to further reduce the humidity. Seeds stored longer than a year should have a moisture content of less than 8%. Seeds will reach a moisture equilibrium with their environment. A good rule of thumb for getting an appropriate moisture content is to make sure that the sum of the temperature in Fahrenheit and the relative humidity does not exceed 100. The whole box can go in the refrigerator, where there's a temperature of below 40 and a relative humidity of less than 60. Different plant varieties keep longer than others. For example, onions will keep only about a year, but cucumbers will keep up to about 5 years. Seed packs will have a packed for date printed on them, so you know what year to count the longevity from. If you are planting seed that's a little bit old, plant more than you normally would, because germination rates may go down just a little bit. An easy way to keep track of what seeds you have, their longevity, and the last date you planted is by using a spreadsheet. This way you don't end up buying seed that you already have or not replacing seed that is old. You can download this spreadsheet from GrowOrganic.com, which will autofill the longevity of the vegetable seed and the planting time. There's a wealth of information about seeds in our seed catalog, as well as many planting tips in our calendar. So organize your seed cupboard and grow organic for life.